Hello, everyone. It's Wellness Wednesday. Thank you for taking the time and joining me today. It is almost June, May 20th, 2025, 2020. Oh my gosh. So I'm here to talk to you today about garbage in, garbage out. It's almost halfway through the year, and so many of you were with me from the beginning. I started this at the beginning of the year about being on the Healthy Crusade in 2020. So I want to talk about garbage in and garbage out. Most people are thinking about what you're putting in your mouth, and that's true, but also what you're putting in your brain. But garbage in your mouth. It is super easy to just get on the junk food diet and it's easy to watch what we put in our mouth, right? But are you watching what you're putting in your mouth? Are you eating whole, healthy foods? Because garbage in gets into your gut and your intestine. Hey, Kim. But garbage in, junk food, processed food, so forth, gets into your intestines, gets into your stomach, and it slows down and it causes toxicity in the body. And what's that toxicity cause? Inflammation. And inflammation can cause all sorts of things, but it causes you to not feel great and not have the energy that you need to live a vivacious life. So garbage in, it's easy to watch what you're putting in your mouth. But it's causing all that toxins. But if you can eat a clean, healthy diet on a daily basis, it is so important because that helps everything in your body run smooth. You don't get the inflammation. You start feeling better. You get that energy. You sleep better when you're eating whole, healthy food, not processed foods, no sugar, and so forth. But I also wanted to talk about not just what you're putting in your mouth, but what is going in your brain, garbage going in your brain on a daily basis. And I know so many people are stuck at home right now and they're not used to that and they're not as busy as they were. So they flip on that box, that TV. And what is that feeding your brain? Garbage. So it's not just watching what you're putting in your mouth. Hey, Tracy. It's also what you're putting in your brain. And that garbage can be toxic people, who you're hanging around with, the television, when you're driving in the car, the radio. Are you letting that garbage enter your brain? Because it can enter our brain without even us knowing. That's like I said, you can control what you're putting in your mouth, but are you controlling what you're putting in the brain and letting into your brain? And it depends on the people you're hanging around. They say you are like the 5 people you hang around most. So do you think about who you're hanging out with, and do they have garbage in their brain that's rubbing off on you? Because I have talked many weeks on this Wellness Wednesday about what's going on in your head is so important with how you're living your life. It's going to affect your relationships. It's going to affect your business life. It's going to affect, your health. All of that is affecting what's going on here is what's affecting your whole body. Your cells, I've talked about how what's going on in your brain and the stress and so forth is affecting the cells in your body, and those cells lead to your health. If you have unhealthy cells, you're going to be unhealthy. You have to keep your cells healthy, filled with energy, and that high vibrational energy is key. So are you letting that garbage from the TV go into your brain? And it is so important these days because that box in front of you, I forget how many hours, it's like 30 hours a week people spend in front of the TV. Even if it's, fun TV shows, still a lot of that you could be using for, personal growth, for learning a new language, doing a new hobby, learning something new. There's so much you can do these days on the internet to learn and help grow your mind and give you, something else in life to learn. And so are you letting that garbage get into your brain? And so I just really wanted people to really think about what they're letting in their brain and the people they're hanging out with, because all that garbage causes negative energy. It causes our bodies to get negative. It causes you to not be, your cells to be healthy. It causes you to be in a not as good a mood. And when you're stressed out from negativity, it's going to cause effect on your health. And right now, more than ever, we want to be healthy and vibrant and keep ourselves healthy and keep our immune systems boosted. And so it is so important to be around having good things going in our brain and good things going in our mouth, and that great healthy food and not the processed food. So I just hope that relates, because it's so important what you're putting in your mouth and what you're putting in your brain on a daily basis. So I just really wanted to get out there and share that today, and I thank you so much for watching, and I will be back here next Wednesday. And I want everybody to have an amazing Memorial Day. And if you want any advice, from me, I'm happy to, just message me below. I have people all the time I'm working with on helping them with their brain, their health, and keeping their cells vibrant and young and healthy. So everybody be safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.